Hello everybody, welcome back to Cactus Crawlers RC, and we are continuing with our paint job of the Mini Creep for the SCX24, which I had thoroughly botched on the paint job. So I have sanded off as much of the paint on the inside as possible, just to get rid of all the loose peeling paint that was in there. So what's left in there is just splotches, which is holding on really well. So I'm not going to worry about that, because at this point I'm now painting this truck on the outside. So I moved the tape mask that I had on the inside to the outside, and I went ahead and shot the bed area with black, and that's what it's going to be, is black in there anyway. And then I took a razor blade and I trimmed around the windows and then peeled off the clear mask that was on the outside, so there's still clear mask in the window areas. And then I went ahead and sanded down the rest of the truck so that the paint will have a good surface to grip to. So I'm now going to paint this on the outside. Okay, so I am coming back inside from covering the entire body with primer, both on the inside and the outside. I think I'm going to do a salting of almost the entire top, and then maybe bleeding down a little bit down the side of the body, and then do another color, or reverse that, you know, just so there's barely any of the other color, and more of this. I think that would work out okay. Once again, I don't know. You know, we'll experiment a little bit and we'll see what we come up with when we get there. So at this point, I'm crossing my fingers that this is gonna end up turning out nice. So stay tuned and let's see what happens to this body. I decided on a red color. I didn't want it to stand out too much, so I thought I'd go with something that was subdued, but it is a little too subdued. It's real hard to tell the difference between the two colors, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use it towards my advantage, though. I think what I will do is go ahead and paint it with some more of that military green color, as I did for my SCX10. And then if I do a light wet sanding all over the vehicle, these two colors will start to come out from underneath, and I think that might give it a cool effect. So now it has been painted with the top layer of the military green. It's still a rusty color underneath, so my next step is I'm going to take this over to the sink with a very fine grit sandpaper, and we're going to wet sand it all around, in some spots more than others, and we're going to bring out those rusty layers that sit underneath here, and then we will have the mask pulled off all the windows and the bed, and we'll be able to put on some body stickers. Don't know which ones we're going to go. I mean, I guess since it's coming out to be a miniature version of Sergeant Rock, we can always use the same stickers as we used on the SCX10 build. So we're almost there. So I think that it came out looking pretty good, even though we started out as a disaster. So I don't think the light is helping with this being so bright on there, but this is the way that it looks now, after after having some wet sanding done to it. So I've knocked down a lot of the green color to expose the red and the rust brick red color that's lying underneath. So when wet sanding, you just don't want to go too crazy, or you end up going through like I did here on this spot. So really the trick to wet sanding is just go a little bit at a time, move around, concentrate lightly in areas, and just don't force the sanding, because then you will run right through it and you'll have a mark. I think that once I have the stickers put on there is really going to bring this truck out. So there we go, all done up. Got the sticker kit on the grill and the headlights up front, and love it. So I guess the moral of the story is, when you're painting a body and you mess up, just consider doing a patina paint job on the outside. And you could do the salt method to break up colors, and then you could even come back with a light coat, final coat, and then some wet sanding to break it all down, and just come up with an awesome paint job after an inevitable disaster, as the first paint job was. So I like it. I like the way it came out. I'm happy. This is great. Thanks for checking out Cactus Crawlers RC. Come on back. We're going to do some running of this new Creep body, probably out at Concrete Hill, and get some awesome videos of it, and come on back and check that out. Please consider subscribing, hit the bell for notifications, and leave a comment. I'm always happy to read through your comments. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all again soon.